家好。好啦，我哋就時間差唔多啦，我哋準備開始啦。Thank you. We are about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining today's march to stand up and fight against totalitarianism. June 12th, that is today, is marked an unforgettable day for Hong Kong people, for Hong Kongers, because it was the day where Chinese Communist Party, the CCP, puppeteered Hong Kong's evidence, unveiled its true face as a totalitarian regime. 3 days before June 12th, over 1 million Hong Kongers took to the street to protest against the extradition law amendment bill, which, if enacted, would enable the CCP's club to have their wanted fugitives extradited to the mainland. With that, Hong Kong's autonomy, independent legal system, and civil liberties will be seriously undermined. The puppeteer of Hong Kong's governance ignored Hong Kong's massive protest against the bill and pushed further for protesters second-reading on June 12th. Protesters and gathered around the government headquarters, driving to call the second reading. What happened then? Police forced fire, canisters of tear gas, rounds of rubber bullets, and beanbags to disperse the protesters. Hong Kong was turned into a police state with countless stories of police brutality from that point onward. 後邊嘅聽到啊，後邊嘅聽到啊。如果好多謝今日嚟到，好多謝今日大家嚟到呢一個遊行。我哋咧要企硬對抗極權。6月12號，今日咧係一個好重要嘅日子，我哋係唔能夠忘記嘅。咁喺3年前嘅今日咧，港共政府撕破佢嘅真面目，根本佢就係一個扯線公仔，完全係操控喺中共嘅政府手上。咁佢俾我哋睇到，佢根本就係極權統治。喺6月9號，超過100萬人上街反對通過逃犯條例，一條會俾中共政府隨便引渡香港市民返大陸嘅條例。如果通過咗咧，就會破壞咗香港自治，蠶食咗司法獨立，無視咗公民自由。但係港共政府咧依然無視超過100萬香港市民嘅要求，堅持要喺6月12號二讀通過逃犯條例。咁之所以咁，3年前嘅今日，我哋超過200萬嘅人上街，希望可以抵抗二讀。好可惜，雖然港共政府最後咧係撤回咗呢個條例，但係有一條更加惡毒嘅法例《國安法》通過咗。佢咧係完全改寫晒所有原本有嘅香港法。原本香港係有高度自治，有高度嘅新聞自由、言論自由，仲有好多唔同嘅自由。因為我哋有基本嘅人權，但係可惜咧，而家咧全部都已經冇。咁喺極權開始統治之後咧，大家咧都要試呢條紅線。咁而家我哋都知道有好多人咧依然係喺香港受緊苦嘅。
Hong Kong used to be a city flourished with high degree of freedom, like speech, press, demonstration, religion, and art performances, etc., among which Freedom of speech is always recognized as a fundamental human right. As asserted after the June 12th, national security law was imposed by the CCP in mid-2020, creating vague political red line against people's speech and press freedom. Under this totalitarian red line, do you know who have been put behind bars or laid with charges? They are the young protesters
They are legislators and councillors and barristers. They are journalists and senior management of pro-democracy media. You may ask, we're not here in Hong Kong now. What can we do to help the people still living in Hong Kong? We have to stand firm and speak for them. We have to preserve the history. Every bit of our facts in the history, we have to be creative and think about anything that's possible to do. We should not strengthen the power of the totalitarianism. We do not want to have a relationship with the dictators.
頭先提到啦，我哋有好多香港人仍然喺香港受緊苦啊！咁有好多仲係喺牢籠裏邊，即使佢哋係根本冇犯到任何罪，而佢哋亦都係未有發現有任何可以證明佢哋犯罪嘅證據。咁最主要包括嘅當然係有年輕就是罪嘅年輕人啦，仲有立法會議員啦、區議員啦、大律師啦、記者、編輯，以至係傳媒嘅所有員工或者高層。咁你可能會問，究竟我哋而家唔喺香港，我哋嚟到英國，我哋可以做啲咩呢？我哋要點樣幫仲喺香港嘅親朋戚友呢？我相信每個人都總有啲屋企人或者有啲朋友仲喺香港嘅。我哋要堅持，我哋要喺度為佢哋發聲。我哋需要繼續保留歷史，並將呢個歷史係承傳落去嘅。我哋係唔可以俾極權繼續任意妄為。我哋需要企硬對抗極權。除咗係可以嚟呢度集會之外我哋亦都可以諗唔同嘅方法或者唔同嘅集會嘅方式。咁所以嚟緊我哋就會有一系列嘅行動。
So what we can do? About a month ago, we started a petition to the twin sister city, Ningbo with Nottingham. Ningbo is ruled by the totalitarian CCP. Nottingham City Council severed its sister city, Krasnodar, and Minsk from Russia and Belarus at the beginning of Russian invasion in Ukraine in April. As we all know, China supported Russia to stay in the United Nations. And as the United Nations Human Rights Council, when other countries are putting sanctions on Russia, China still offer market access to Russia. Dictatorship, they always line up with their own dictators. We have to fight against CCP, fight against dictators, and also fight against totalitarianism. We have to raise awareness today, lest they intrude and grow our universal value of humanity.
咁喺一系列嘅行動裏邊我哋首先就喺上個月開始，就開始咗一個喺網上邊籌集嘅聯署行動。咁都好高興得到大家嘅支持啦！我哋已經有超過1200個簽名啦。咁就係希望諾定咸嘅市政府可以同寧波斷絕呢個姊妹城市嘅關係。 其實點解會有個咁嘅諗法咧？咁樣係諾定咸市政府咧，早喺咧俄羅斯入侵烏克蘭嘅時候咧，已經主動咁樣斷絕咗同俄羅斯啦，同埋咧白俄羅斯咧其中兩個城市嘅姊妹關係嘅。咁而中國咧喺今年4月嘅時候咧，亦都係咧喺聯合國投票嘅時候咧，支持俄羅斯繼續係喺聯合國人權公會嗰度留低。一個國家入侵另一個國家，完全係冇人權可言㗎。點解中國就會支持佢繼續留低咧？咁好明顯，佢哋大家都係極權獨裁嘅統治。咁我哋一定要全部人團結起嚟，咁先可以對抗到佢。我哋要企起嚟對抗中共，對抗獨裁，對抗極權。人權係世界人所共知嘅社會價值，我哋一定要保留呢一個價值，唔可以因為咧我哋嚟咗英國就當唔記得咗。
Today, not just we're having Hong Kongers here, we have a privilege to have Ukrainian and also British friends to stand as united front in solidarity with Hong Kong people. Can we give them a big round of applause for supporting Hong Kong?
今日咧好多謝我哋有嚟自英國嘅朋友，亦都有嚟自烏克蘭嘅朋友。我哋咧係大家咧，其實共同都係面對緊極權嘅欺壓。咁所以咧，我哋大家一齊嚟咧，企嚟反抗。
Standing in solidarity. And speaking of humanity, we have to mention the name today. Nadia Whitton, our MP for Nottingham East. She's so concerned about hate crime and human rights. She's the youngest MP ever elected. That she always gives the equivalent of an average workers' wage. She always supports Hong Kongers since the social movement. Let's invite her to give us the opening speech.
咁今日咧好高興啊 ，Nadia Whitton 即係咧我哋呢度嘅國會議員啦，係我哋諾定咸東部嘅國會議員。咁咧佢再次嚟到，其實佢已經唔係第一次嚟我哋嘅集會㗎啦。佢一路咧咁多年嚟，由2019年嚟咧，都係一路支持我哋嘅。咁我哋好歡迎佢今日再次嚟到，為人權發聲，為香港市民發聲。Let's welcome Nadia.
Thank you so much for that lovely introduction, and thank you to all of the organisers for bringing together this incredible protest and showing of solidarity, and also to the Labour movement stands in solidarity with Hong Kong and not the Ukrainian Solidarity Campaign for being here today. Today we commemorate the protest against the extradition bill in 2019, when the people of Hong Kong, especially students and especially young people, took to the streets and to Parliament to demand their freedom and democracy. Just last year, 47 leading figures who identified themselves with that protest movement were arrested for being involved in the democratic primaries of 2020, and they were charged under the national security law imposed by the Chinese regime on Hong Kong. Not only have those 47 been denied bail for the last 15 months, but now that their trial finally is taking place, it started a couple of weeks ago, press have been banned from reporting on the trial. These protesters include young and old, veteran activists and students, pan-democrats and localists, journalists, socialists and trade unionists. Activists of the League of Social Democrats such as Liu Kwok-hung, trade unionists like Carol Ng, chair of the former Hong Kong Confederation of Trade Unionists, and Winnie Yu, chairperson of the Hospital Authority Employees Alliance. Democratic activists like Gwyneth Ho and Joshua Wong. They are a beacon of hope, and not just for Hong Kong, but for people across the world. Because the right to protest is essential to democracy, and what we're seeing is that right being taken away from us by authoritarian governments around the world, in Russia, in India, and also right here in the UK. And that doesn't happen in isolation either. This Conservative government that is criminalising protesters is also criminalising refugees and preparing to send them to offshore detention camps in Rwanda this week. So we must resist these attacks on our rights, and we must stand in solidarity with all refugees, because our rights are all connected. How governments treat the most vulnerable people in our society and the most marginalised, and how they would treat all of us if they could. I want to end on speaking about the memory of June the 4th, the Tiananmen massacre of 1989. This has always been silenced in mainland China, but it remained alive in Hong Kong. That was until last year. And one way or another, those memories will and must be kept alive. Joined former Alliance leader Lee Chuk-yan said in a letter that he planned to fast on June the 4th, and that he would light a match and sing commemorative songs in his jail cell. So I want to end with a quote from him from his letter published online on Friday. From his cell, Lee wrote last week, "I believe that Hong Kongers will join me in commemorating June the 4th as a matter of sincere belief, using their own ways to express their remembrance and their commitment to democracy. Solidarity."
Thank you, Nadia. Here we also have two MPs here, Ms. Aga Roberts and Lillian Greenwood. It is councillor from the Castle Ward and the MP from Nottingham South. Lillian, hi. Thank you for coming. She's coming for supporting us.
I just wanted to say that we stand in complete solidarity with you. Nadia speaks for both of us in wanting to offer our support to all the Hong Kongers who are here in Nottingham, and also your fight is our fight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lillian. And Councillor Roberts, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you to everyone who is here today showing support for this really important campaign. I'm Harriet Roberts. I'm the councillor representing this part of the city centre, the heart of our city. Nottingham is a welcoming city. Nottingham is a city which stands for inclusion and tolerance, and we have watched with horror as the situation in Hong Kong has deteriorated over recent years. And I will take away from this demonstration today the need for Nottingham City Council to work to support you and to stand with you in solidarity at this difficult time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Roberts. 咁咧，大家如果早幾個月已經嚟咗咧，其實都知道咧，佢喺10月1號嘅時候咧，上年咧已經有嚟講話㗎啦，咁一路都好支持我哋啦。咁而家呢啲人咧喺之前 MP 和你傾嗰度咧，亦都有錄音咧去支持嘅錄片咧去支持我哋嘅，咁所以好多謝佢哋。咁啊，我哋俾啲掌聲我哋啦，好嘛
？Besides having support from the councillors, we also have our local friend. His name is Steph. She's not just a friend, because she was there. She was living in Hong Kong in year 2018 to 2021. And during the time that Central Movement, she was there. She witnessed everything. And we are honored to have her here today to share with us her experience.
咁咧就會介紹一個朋友俾大家識下。咁呢個朋友咧就發現咗咧，佢咧原來咧喺2018至到2021嘅 嘅時間咧，就喺香港生活㗎。咁所以咧，佢係曾經咧同我哋一樣咁樣經歷過呢一個嘅運動㗎。咁所以咧，我特登咧邀請咗佢嚟同大家講幾句嘅。Thank you,
Thank you, everybody. It's a privilege to be able to stand here and be able to speak freely to you all, because I know that you will be able to do this in Hong Kong. Hong Kong stole my heart when I moved there in 2018. I had a fantastic, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I have to say that wouldn't have happened in Hong Kong. I know that. So I lived in Epoch, and I knew about the protests that were going on, the protests that were being shown in the press. Shown in the press as being riots. And I knew that the Hong Kong people weren't rioters. I'd seen young people playing basketball, seen them on the streets. They weren't causing trouble, unlike some people. They were going about their business, but I knew that their future was at stake. So on the 12th of June, I've been watching the things online, on WhatsApp, on the expat groups about where things were happening, and basically just telling us where to avoid as expats, where not to go. But I knew that if I got on the MTR at Wong Chuk Hang and went to Admiralty, I would see for myself what was happening. So I did that. So I got there about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I saw all the people, and I was given a mask to cover my face. And this was before COVID, so I knew that the masks, I knew people in Hong Kong wore masks, but I didn't wear a mask. And I know that a lot of people now will think you're wearing masks because of COVID, but I know that's not the reason. So I wore a mask, and I walked around, and I walked past the Ledco building, across Harcourt Road, Tamar Park. I spent hours walking around, taking it in, taking pictures, looking at all the organisation, looking at the young people, school children, teenagers, on the streets sat. Yes, they were causing disturbance, they were blocking the traffic, but they were peaceful. They were really, really peaceful. Young people, old people, all joined together with one aim. And I think that day there was hope. There was hope that this tide of tyranny, this tide of totalitarianism that was facing Hong Kong could be turned. That you could stop that tide with the extradition bill second hearing, and that would be reversed, and that things would calm down again, and Hong Kong could achieve democracy. It had a future. But I know that didn't happen, and I know I was there when the tear gas was turned on, and it wasn't just from one side, it was from both sides. So people were trapped, people had nowhere to go, people had to run into the MTR with their eyes streaming. Me too. I wondered why young kids were putting cling film on their arms. Why were they covering their arms in cling film? Well, now I knew, because my arms were burning from tear gas, my eyes were burning from tear gas. And somebody helpfully poured saline solution in my eyes to stop it hurting. There was they needed to look after themselves, but they were looking after me, and I appreciate that every day of my life. And that's why I'm here. I'm just one voice, but we're all just one voice. And we have to stand up to authoritarianism. We have to fight to protect fragile democracies, both here and abroad. And I hope with all my heart that one day you'll be able to return to a Hong Kong that is free. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dad. That's a genuine experience as expat while living in Hong Kong. I think it's a very precious sharing, especially for people attending our event today. If you UK local British citizen, or you whenever you're passing by, you know this is a genuine experience. by expats in Hong Kong during the social movement. Thank you very much, Dad. We are now about to start the march. We have a flagman here, and he will lead us to the finish line. And there's a flagman. Can you show yourself, please? Okay, while we wait for the flagman, there is another question. Please be careful about the traffic. And we have to you stay vigilant to your surroundings and also not to disturb passengers around you and other pedestrians. So after we arrive at the council, we'll submit the petition to the council.
估计有3000人今天啊。
多謝即係會嚟分享佢嘅真實經歷啦、真實個案啦。咁咧嚟緊咧，我哋就要咁就開始游水咯，咁啊。咁我哋有旗手，旗手可唔可以行出嚟旗手？
旗手，領隊旗手，可唔可以唔咧？
咁我哋咧，轉頭就跟住旗手咧就開始行啦，咁帶領我哋小隊方面啦。咁我哋一路跟住佢。咁咧沿途咧，其實我哋都會經過好多馬路嘅，亦都咧係有啲窄嘅地方。咁希望大家咧都留意翻啦，盡量咧係行行人路嘅，我哋就唔會行出馬路嚇。要過馬路嘅時候咧，我哋
他们一会儿要游行了，是正好。
有工作人員咧就會為我哋係睇得。
Yes. Yeah.
Fight for freedom! Fight for freedom! We say no to CCP, no to totalitarianism. We stand with Ukraine.咁亦都順便提一提啦，咁我哋等陣間咧，大家見到我哋大會有攝影師啦，咁希望咧大家即係如果係你哋想影相嘅咧，咁大家都要希望盡量可以係唔準時啦，咁我哋主要係都會喺發放嘅呢條即係溝通嘅上面咧，都係我哋大會攝影師同埋我哋咧，如果有人潮嘅話，我哋都會去做一啲嘅處理嘅，咁大家會放心。
大概18了。今天是个游行啊，跟着骑手走啊，我们也一路做直播一下港人在诺定汉的活动啊。今天来了很多人啊，我估计有上千人。没想到这里有这么多港人啊。这边还有 Ukraine 的游行是在一起的，今天。他们在排队呢。 好了，他们开始游行了，我就跟他们一起走了。这里是诺定汉的市中心啊，他们很多在这里。今天是个周末，所以很多人在这。上去。上千人，今天有很多港人来参加这个活动。 这个队伍很长啊，我也加入他们的队伍去看一看。今天有上千人，很有组织啊，就有人在给大家发声，这个香港人还是活动组织的非常好。今天游行的地方是诺丁汉的市中心啊，这主要是一些购物中心。看到这个地方平时有很多人，今天的主要活动还是香港。队伍很长啊，大概那边还没有看到镜头。 Thank you. 这有个车过来了，所以他们停了一下。今天队伍还是蛮长的啊。暂停了一下，他们这有个车过来了，所以好，他们又继续了。菲菲，佢話拖住你啊，菲菲。
好指人哋啲車廂，你摸咗上面。
这个队伍很长啊，前面还要到市政府去请愿，所以今天的人还挺多的。我觉得这个队伍很长。
We cannot find justice in Hong Kong now, but we still have friends and relatives staying there. Many pro-democratic leaders and people are still there. We cannot forget them. We have to fight for justice for them. We can speak for them. We can speak out for them here in the UK as we have freedom of speech. 喺香港嘅朋友咧就好可憐啦，而家咧就係完全冇言論自由啦，咁有好多人咧係仲要係被逼咧係囚禁喺牢籠裏邊啦。即使咧係冇任何證據可言咧，佢哋亦都係已經俾人困住咗。佢哋唔會可以好似我哋而家喺呢度咁咧，可以隨便咁樣講嘢啦，冇咗言論自由，亦都咧更加唔會有咩公義博物館呢樣嘢啊。咁所以咧，我哋喺呢度英國咧就要係繼續發聲。Let the justice prevail no matter where we are. As Bible scripture says, that let justice flow on like a river, righteousness like a never-failing stream. Amos chapter 5, verses 24. 惟願公平如大水滾滾，使公義如江河滔滔。阿摩司書5章24節。
这个地方应该是这会儿要到市政府去了，看看这个地方。 今天还有很多家庭都来了，他说这是个台阶啊，走下去很不容易，他们还要把孩子抬下去。
Yeah, What's this for? This is for, the Hong Kong movement. Okay. Yeah, this is a year ago. 3 years ago. It's today. Yeah. June. Yeah. Start. It's a month of the beginning of the movement. Okay. Yeah. Speech, freedom of expression. Yeah. Because the British government still busy. Okay, yeah. Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan from Latvia. Vegan. Yes. Okay. Yeah. CCP no good. Yeah, same again. So, right. Yeah, in this country, yeah, we can. Yeah.
me, sir. We are live streaming the event.
Okay.
From media, Epoch Time.
Oh.
We'd like to say something because I see you showed the sign to.
Sorry.
You want to say anything to our audience because you're live streaming?
6 times 4 was 24. I have
You can speak Cantonese. That's fine.
Cantonese.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I can understand, but our audience can understand. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can say something in Cantonese if you want.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I saw you show this to other people. She said never give up the dream.
This is a lyric of a song.
Oh, okay.
By Tai Chi band.
Okay. Yes. Why you show this to other
Because
people?
This lyrics is suitable for the situation.
Okay.
For the girls and boys.
Okay. Okay.
It's also the situation of Hong Kong.
Yeah. So why you today attend this event?
Yeah.
You want to stand for Hong Kongese. They say something to protect their freedom, right?
Never give it up.
Okay, just about this is what you want to say. Thank you very much. 刚才采访了一个老伯，他可能不会，因为我是讲普通话的，他可能不会讲普通话。他举了一个很有趣的一个，也不是有趣，一个很奇特的牌子，里面有一个歌词啊，来自于太极乐队永远不要放弃。这个很长啊。一个扣什么？这是诺丁汉的火车站，他们到进行火车站了。这个队伍很长，我不知道他最终是要到市政府给你进行的要求。好像这次他们要在这停下来了。 提醒下，因为这里是诺定汉的市政府，他们英国的管理是由 City Council 来管理的。那么康首相决定是不是和某个其他的国外城市签订友好关系？今天这个英文在这里，所以我们要在这里采访一下。对，就是这个，我在这里。大概是他们要给市政府呢提交一个请愿信，然后呢，现在这两个人呢，大概是来自市政府的，他们主要是接受这个申请这个信吧。来了很多人，这地方很小，而且有交通，可能还有管制，所以这地方人还挺多的。这个写的是巴宁波宁波就是那个一个中国的城市啊，也是和诺定汉是个友好城市。那么他们今天要这个主张就是要求和宁波呢切断友好城市關係，因為中國要中國。
因為咧，我哋人數就真係好多人才仔，我哋咧可以咧喺呢個公營嘅位置都可以企翻大家手足嘅，咁就可以企多啲人啦，同埋你哋可以睇到陣間遞交請願嘅過程啦，亦都係對小朋友啊應該比較安全啲。
这个是很小的地方。
咁啲隊尾都就到㗎啦，大家唔好介意等多等下。咁咧都留意到一啲係有小朋友咧，就大家注意安全咧。如果需要咧，可以上嚟呢度平台呢個位啦，咁可以叫佢哋圍住喺入邊，咁就安全啲都可以啊。就係呢個位我哋都用得嘅。我喺對佢哋嘅朋友咧，我哋其實已經有2個議員咧，就喺度等緊我哋㗎啦嚇。咁咧，佢哋就係代表諾定咸市嗰個監察咧，就係接我哋嘅請願信啦，同埋嗰個聯署嘅。
留喺隊尾嘅咧，如果你哋喺嗰度揾位置啲困難嘅咧，係可以上嚟 podium 呢度咧，同埋你小朋友一齊企呢個位㗎嚇。
这个是他们今天的主张，要做的这些事情。
Did you have a video of Nadia Whittam's speech?
What speech?
Nadia Whittam, the MP.
We do live streaming. Hopefully we have.
Oh, good. Where's it live?
This is Epoch time.
Oh, Epoch time. Okay, thanks a lot.
Please bear with us for a moment until we have all the protesters join here with us, and then we will stop the submission.
係上面仲平台呢度仲有少少位嘅，如果需要咧可以褪上嚟少少都可以，少少都可以嚇。 咁咧已經有2個區議員咧喺度等緊我哋㗎啦，等待咧接收我哋嘅請願信。咁即使今日咧係星期日啦，唔係佢哋嘅辦公時間咧，佢哋都願意落嚟接我哋嘅信嚇。咁好多謝佢哋。
Well, they walk an extra mile to work in holiday and to receive our petition letter. Thank you so much. Our British friends who have been supporting Hong Kongers for a very, very long time, and they are here with us. All along our events up till now, they're still with us, and they were witness of submission of the petition, and thanks to them. Let's give them a round of applause.
好多謝咧係嚟呢度支持我哋嘅英國人啦。除咗議員之外咧，其實我哋咧一路咧都有咧英國朋友支持我哋嘅。佢哋其實咧就早過我去嚟參與，因為咧2019年嘅時候咧，我都仲喺香港，仲未嚟到嚇。咁但係佢哋已經喺諾定咸咧就係同我哋始祖嘅諾定咸市議會方方咧一早一齊去幫手去支持我哋去做所有諾定咸市議會方方嘅活動。咁佢哋一路都有支持我哋，所以我哋好多謝佢哋。我哋睇下咧，最後隊尾嘅朋友係咪到咗先嚇？
Okay, we will be starting in about 1 minute.
傍晚要开始了，马上要给
I believe all our protesters are here with us.
官员提交请愿信，要求终止和宁波的姊妹城市关系。
Do you know how many people are here standing in solidarity with us today? Have a guess. 400, 500, over 600?
1,000.
We have over 600 people standing in Hong Kong solidarity. Thank you. And freedom and democracy will never die, even in face of suppression.
即使咧受壓啦，我哋，但係咧民主不死。多謝今日嚟到超過600人嘅參與，多謝大家。
Thank you again for joining us. We're now here at the Lovely House, where Nottingham City Council is. Now we're going to submit a petition to the councillors. They are Councillor Nika Khan and Councillor Adele Williams. And they'll be representing Nottingham City Council to receive our letter. Councillor Nika Khan, she represents Dale Ward. And she aims at every individual backstop in life across Nottingham. She's pleased to be the portfolio holder for neighbourhoods, safety and also inclusion. Councillor Adele Williams, she's the deputy leader of the Nottingham City Council. She represents Sherwood Ward. She has been elected since 2016 and lives in this area. She's so concerned about NHS and education stuff. They're both from the Labour Party and they're living locally. And they're so concerned about the local communities. They care so much about Nottingham.
好多謝大家，再次多謝大家嚟到 Lovely House 呢一度咧，就係 Nottingham City Council 嘅所在地啦。咁咧今日咧，我哋就會遞交聯署嘅，咁等佢哋知道我哋嘅要求啦。等佢哋知道咧，我哋係唔應該同獨裁或者極權主義係一齊，唔應該聯上關係嘅。我哋咧，如果有需要嘅話咧，係應該要制裁呢啲極權嘅。咁我哋今日好榮幸啦，邀請到 Councillor Nika Khan 同埋 Councillor Adele Williams 咧嚟代表諾定咸市政府咧去接收我哋嘅請願信啦，同埋聯署嘅。咁 Councillor Nika Khan 咧係代表 Dale Ward 嘅，咁佢咧係喺呢度出生，喺呢度成長。咁本身咧係好關注呢度嘅人，即係每一個人都可以咧喺呢度咧安居樂業咁樣嘅。而 Councillor Adele Williams 咧就係 Nottingham City Council 嘅副主席。咁咧佢咧就係代表 Sherwood Ward 嘅，咁大家都可以知道邊啲個 councillor 係代表邊度嘅話咧，咁如果你哋喺附近咧係可以揾佢哋幫手啦。咁佢喺2016年咧就已經係被選為區議員啦，就佢亦都係住喺呢區。咁佢最關注嘅咧就係醫療啦，同埋係教育嘅。咁佢哋兩位咧都係嚟自工黨嘅，咁亦都係住喺社區度啦，好關心社區嘅。
So without further ado, let's start disconnecting with dictatorship and totalitarianism. We have to sever the ties and we have to submit our petition. So today, we have the honor to have a student representative from university to submit the petition to our prestigious councillors.
我哋而家正式遞交請願信嚇，同埋聯署嘅。
这是一个很重要的一问题。然后一个学生吧，诺定汉大学学生代表参与香港提交了一个请愿信给市政府。
Thank you very much, Councillor, and thank you, students. 咁咧，now we invite our councillors to say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for turning out in such a good way today. Myself and my colleague, Councillor Williams, are here to accept this petition on behalf of Nottingham City Council. We would like to reassure you that we will be considering your request to cut ties
the Ningbo very seriously. I think it's very important that we show solidarity, and I think it's very important to also see so many of you here today to show in Nottingham how much you are all concerned. So thank you very much for attending. Thank you, and absolutely agree with Councillor Khan's comments. It's a privilege for us to receive your petition representing this strength of feeling, and we know people will understand and support across the city. I think it's an incredible campaign, and we would like to congratulate you on the strength of the campaign and the fact that it's so huge today. It's an incredible turnout, and it's good to see the Ukraine flag here as well. And it represents, doesn't it, that we all know what repression looks like. And what is happening in Hong Kong is completely unacceptable. And I think we recognise that absolutely, our city recognises it, and we thank you. And as Councillor said, we will consider the petition very carefully. Thank you. Thank you very much, Councillor Williams, and Councillor Khan, for the kind words and encouragement.
咁好多時候嘅議員咧，佢哋咧都話咗咧會為我哋將呢一個嘅聯署咧同埋我哋嘅請願咧，就係帶翻去議會咧認真咁樣去討論嘅。
It's going to be the end of our event today, but our fight for democracy and freedom never ends. And before we depart, we will sing the Hong Kong anthem again in the presence of the two councillors. Please.
好啦，我哋咧準備咧就差唔多啦，可以結束㗎啦。咁但係咧，當然走之前，我哋梗係要唱一唱榮光啦，係咪啊？今次可唔可以大聲啲啊？頭先真係冇聲喎，要大聲啲 ，OK？ 大家唱大聲啲。Show us solidarity。
Let's sing it clear now. Even louder than that in Market Square.唔好啲有冇啊？我哋再嚟多次得唔得？唔好意思啊。我使唔使俾個咪你？Pick up the music. 土地裏再流。我以為真人紅手去不尋，星兩頭，但自由歸於這裏。我似這土地沒不走，我以為信念從沒退後。在願在流，看着星兩頭，他自由光輝香港，在晚星墜落黃夜，迷霧裏最遠處吹來霧，角色看自由，來生在這裏，看住我們，勇氣智慧也永不變。Are you 們主與自由，萬世都不朽，我願情光歸香港。No matter where you are, that's where Hong Kong is. Always preserve our core value. That's Hong Kong.
好啦，到最後咧，咁我提大家啊，如果咧大家真係仲係未 follow 或者 like 我哋嘅 Facebook 啊，或者 Instagram 或者 Twitter 嘅話咧，咁請大家咧可以而家記得 like、follow Nottingham Stand with Hong Kong Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Like and follow us. We need your support and let's meet in the next event.
Thank you to Councillor Kwan and Councillor Williams again. Thank you very much.
好啦，咁喺大家咧離開之前咧，如果係有任何道具、手帶、旗牌，係我哋 Nottingham Stand with Hong Kong 嘅咧，可以交低俾我哋先離開。多謝大家。咁咧，我哋咧係長期需要義工服務嘅。咁咧，我哋係需要各種才能、各種才華嘅人咧，係嚟幫手。咁你想講嘢咧，就嚟陪我講嘢。如果唔想講嘢咧，想寫下字咧，可以嚟話俾我哋聽，你想寫下字，或者係畫畫啊，或者咧係做一啲宣傳嘅資料啊，或者咧係橋王嚟嘅，可以度下橋啊咁樣。咁我哋咧係唔同嘅人都係好有需要嘅，咁希望大家咧盡量幫手。嚟咗幫手咧，我哋都明白咧，大家都會有自己嘅嘢做啦，未必一定係每一次都嚟到，咁都唔緊要嘅。你哋幾時嚟到咧，就可以幾時幫手。咁希望大家踴躍啲啦。如果唔係咧，我哋就搞唔到咁大型嘅活動嘅，好嘛？多謝大家。大家小心下，因為咧一次過一齊走咧都係會比較人多擠迫下，咁我哋可以大家咧慢慢咁樣離開，然之後咧繼續留意我哋嘅 media 啦，盡量咧就嚟多啲參與嘅，多謝大家。
今天這個活動結束，待會兒我看能不能找幾個人採訪一下，就一起他們樣子，就下一次。Hello, excuse me. I'm live streaming. I'm from Epoch Times.
Oh yeah, I saw it
yeah.
last time.
Yeah, would you like to say something to our audience?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Thank
okay,
you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.結束了，我看能不能找幾個採訪一下，也不是所有人都願意採訪，他可以很忙。Hello, excuse me. I'm from Epoch Times. Guys, would you like to say something to our audience? Because I'm not streaming the event. You can speak Cantonese. You can speak English. It will be fine.
See what would you like me to say?
Yeah. Do you have any message want to pass to our audience? Because normally we have many people live streaming watching the event as we did previously. Would you like to say something, please? Yeah.
我哋係 Nottingham Stand with Hong Kong， 呢一度咧就係 Nottingham City Council 嘅所在地啦嚇。咁咧我哋咧今日咧就係超過600人嚟到呢一度，為咗咧就係提交聯署，希望市政府咧能夠斷絕同尼波市嘅關係嘅。 咁我哋今日咧係得到2位議員嘅到來啦，代表市政府去接收我哋嘅請願啦，同埋接收我哋嘅意見嘅。咁啊，我哋咧其實咧係需要咧共同努力去一齊對抗極權嘅。今日除咗有翻港人之外咧，其實咧仲有咧其他國籍嘅人嘅，譬如有英國人啦，或者烏克蘭人啦，或者係甚至乎嚟自大陸嘅朋友都有㗎。咁我好希望大家同我哋一樣企硬對抗極權，無論佢係中國定係俄羅斯，我哋係需要團結一致對抗極權。多謝大家。
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. 这个活动已经结束了，大家已经在散去了。今天来了很多的人啊。这是我大概第2次看到有这么多港人站在一起，组织这个活动，还是很有意义，而且我很感动。他们唱了一首他们在香港唱的那首歌啊。很遗憾是我不会讲广东话，所以很多话我也听不太懂，但是我大概能听懂他们的热情，很感人。今天呢，这个活动就到此为止，我就停止直播了。下次他们这个会经常举行活动，那么以后呢，我还会经常直播这里的活动。好，谢谢各位啊，那今天我们的活动就到此为止。